YouTubers, it's 216 Papa Bravo here with another fun gun review of a Smith & Wesson 22 long rifle. However, it's not this one. The Fine 617 in 22 caliber, mimicking the 686. It's also not this one, the very fine Ruger Mark III 2245. Again, a very nice piece, mimicking the 45 ACP Colt government model. Has the same handle direction. Well, what do you do if you have something like this, a Smith & Wesson in 40 caliber, but you don't want to spend $17, $18 a box every time you go out shooting? Well, you have to go to the local gun shop and get you one of these. This is, get the right end here, the Smith & Wesson M&P in 22 long rifle. You open the box up. And here we have the Smith & Wesson M&P 22 caliber. This is what it looks like in the box. You get one clip magazine. Magazine is a 10 rounder in California, 12 rounds everywhere else. You also get in the package, you get the usual, it's ubiquitous lock that nobody uses. Almost nobody. Very good instruction manual, your test fired round, warranty card, and of course your membership to the NRA. If you do not belong to the NRA, you need to join. With these cards, you can save $10 on your first year's membership. Okay, let's take it out of the box and have a look-see. Okay, now that we have it out of the box, we'll do a little safety inspection. Make sure they're empty. I want to compare this with my 40 caliber Smith & Wesson. Which is right here, empty. And you can see the overall size is pretty darn close. Same width, same body frame, same overall length, same basic trigger pull. See, the 22 is on top here. Now the 40 is on top. And you can see they're pretty darn close to being full size, which is what you want in a 22 capable gun like this, that you can have comparable feelings as far as the way you handle the 22 versus what you're handling your regular service weapon or your protection weapon, so you can get good practice out of the 22. And that's the whole point of these, is to have something you can practice with or learn on that has the same capabilities with a lighter package and shooting 22 caliber, lighter recoil, get better muscle memory, and these things are really nice. Okay, so let's talk about some basics about the MP22. It is a polymer framed lower fixed back strap with a aircraft grade aluminum slide. It is made in Germany by Walther, who is owned by Smith & Wesson, of course. Does have a thumb safety, has an ambidextrous slide release, of course ambi safety, and you can change the magazine release from right to left or left to right, whichever you prefer. One magazine, very comfortable in the hand, as you can tell. I do have a big hand, but the M&Ps have been very, very comfortable to shoot. Easy to get to everything. The overall gun length is 7.6 inches. It has a 4.1 inch barrel versus the regular M&Ps have 4.25 inch barrel. It does have a fixed drift adjustable front sight and a fully adjustable back sight, click adjustable back sight. Weighs 24 ounces. It is a polymer frame aluminum slide, so you get a little lighter slide than you would with the larger 40 caliber. Of course, you're talking about, you know, all stainless steel on top and polymer lower, and the stainless steel upper slide is the heaviest part of this weapon here. So difference of about 10 ounces between the two of them. Takedown is very easy on these, albeit different from the standard M&Ps. Since the barrel and breech are locked into the frame, this comes apart a lot differently. So we slide that down, and we're going to pull it straight out until it locks out. A little bit doing a new one. You can see how it stays with the weapon, so it doesn't come apart. Simply pull the slide back, up, and it comes right off. You can see a fairly light slide. Here's your spring. And the part that comes out of here is the spring guide, which pops right down if I can get a hold of it. You can see how the barrel and breech are mounted to the lower frame, and it has a hammer assembly. Everything's pretty much similar to most 22s. Fairly easy to clean. Of course, you get right to it right there. So fairly easy to take care of that. This 22 was very, very accurate. I was really surprised about that. I'll reassemble this real quick. Put that back in there. Slide the barrel in the hole all the way back. Push that in. Oops. And up, and we're done. So very easy to take apart. Get your field stripped and clean. Really easy to take care of. And again, the triggers are articulated just like the standard M&P, so you have the same trigger feel. This has a trigger safety, so again you can see that the clip magazine is empty. It does lock back on the last round, and you can see the trigger does have a lot of pull-up in it, but it's much like the standard M&Ps, and good release. Probably about a 5-pound trigger. Not bad for a 22. Again, fairly accurate. We had really good luck with this on the range. We shot about 300 rounds through it the first time out of the box, and absolutely no glitches, no hang-ups. Again, like I say, it's a simple blowback. 22, so it really does function really easily. I was really, really impressed with the quality. This is made in Germany. It is a German-made weapon made by Walther. This has a suggested retail price of $419, which is not a bad bargain. Street price is around $380 to $400, depends on, again, where you get it. If you have your in with your dealer, you probably have a better way of getting it a little less expensive, but I'm assuming it's around $390 that you can get this for. Of course, then the registration fees and all those things that different states might have. Again, it's a very nice release. Like the rest of that magazine, so not any problems there. I do plan on getting some more magazines for it. I only have the one that comes with the box, which I think is a downfall of the way they do this. They should really have 2 magazines in the box, but you only have one, so we'll just have to work on that. This is made by Walther in Germany, which is a difference. These are the bigger ones, the 40 cal. All the rest of them are made in the United States at the Smith & Wesson factory in Springfield, Mass. So that there is a little time delay getting these to the States. They have to produce them, ship them over, what have you. But it is a Walther, which Smith & Wesson does own, so It's the same basic company, the same designers, and you have all the same features. So they're very similar in that respect, other than it being made in Germany. Ergonomics are exactly the same as far as the way this thing handles, other than it's lighter. But the ergonomics are like so close to the original. The only thing I wish they had was the same rear sight, which it doesn't, but that's, to each his own. But you can see they're virtually identical between the 22 and the 40. As far as reliability went, this thing did not have a hiccup. Shot really well. Shot accurately. We were just plinking around and we shot out at about 80 yards. And I mean, we were getting close to the target. I mean, it's not going to be that reliable with pistol, but especially in 22. But we were all around the little target we had, so I was really, really pleased with it. Like I say, they have a really good instruction booklet that Smith & Wesson, of course, produces. Gives all the information on cleaning and breakdown and all the, of course, all the information you need to have for it. It's really, really good. I especially like the ability to shoot 22 with the same format as the larger weapon. Of course, you can shoot, for all day for like $15 versus shooting a box of this. And I'd say we shot 300 rounds in one session, or probably over 300 rounds, and did a really good job. So just want to let you know about it. It's a great little piece if you can get a hold of one. They're kind of hard to find sometimes, not always available, but California did approve the 10-round model. It's on their list, so if you ever get your dealer to get one in California, you can sure use them because they're a lot of fun. That's all for now. Papa Bravo, we're out. Take care.